What's that? What's that say there?
NY27, Springfield, New Jersey. June 17,
June 17.
Toski fires par in the National Open. Now I can Bob Toski something.
Makes iron shot.
Bob Toski makes iron shot on the 17th fairway from on ball of straw course.
Here today in the first round.
First round of the National Open Golf Tournament. Toski is from Livingston, New Jersey. I was playing out of this club when my brother was the pro.
Okay. Fired an even par.
I shot an even par. The first two rounds,
In
first three rounds,
1954.
I got a chance to win the tournament. I'm playing the last round, and I didn't play well, so I didn't win. But I'm playing with a guy named Dick Mayer. I don't know if you ever heard of Dick Mayer.
No.
You ever hear of Ed Fergal, guy with the withered arm?
No.
He had broken his arm, and he
Still playing golf.
like that.
Yeah.
So everything he hit was with his bent left arm.
Couldn't keep that left arm
He never
straight.
did. He couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So Dick Mayer needs to make par on the last hole to win. And he's playing with me, and I drive the ball right down the middle of the fairway. And I said, Dick, follow that. Follow that. He hits it in the trees, in all these pine trees. Chips it out, short of the green in 3, on it 4, 2 putts, 6.
Oh, man.
Now, Virgo was playing behind us, and he finds out that Mayer made 6.
Wow.
You're not going to believe this. Instead of driving down this fairway, there's a fairway on the other golf course, which is not out of bounds.
He wants to take a shortcut.
Well, no, it's not a shortcut. You're going this way now. He's hitting the ball that way.
Kenny Dukes. It's okay. Go ahead. I want to hear the story.
Let me tell the
It's a great
story.
story, yeah.
And he's got to go over these goddamn trees. And he's got to get the ball up quick. Boy, he takes that string and he knocks it up over these trees in the other fairway. Then he plays back to the fairway at 18. So he's out in the fairway in 2, on the green in 3, 2 putts, and he wins the Open.
My gosh.
Now, let me tell you the rest of the story about him sounding like Gabriel Heater. Ed Fergal was Polish, and he always complained that the Polacks were dumb, and the Jews hated the Polacks, and you know, he had a persecution complex.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, this story is true, and it's hard to believe. He's playing in the Phoenix Open last.
Got it. Phoenix Open.
Bruce, I got some of these upstairs. Remind me to get them.
Sure.
Who do I get this one?
Me. I had it right here.
All right. Now, he's playing with Middlecoff at Phoenix Country Club. Bill, you love this. My wife and I go out to meet him in the 16th hole. And he's 2 shots behind. And he's complaining. Son of a bitch, I can't make a putt. This guy's making everything. It's not in the books for me to win. And he always had that persecution complex and moan and grow. Now, he's 2 shots behind. They go to the last hole. Par 5. They both drive the ball down the fairway. Now, mind you, Middlecoff has got a 2-shot lead. What do you think he takes out to try to knock it on the green with? A driver. He got a 2-shot lead. Now, if he makes par, the other guy's got to make an eagle.
Just lay up.
Yeah.
He takes his driver out and he pulls it toward the 10th tee, but there's this big screen, high fence.
Oh, high fence.
Bordering the 10th tee, and he's hit it to the left. Now he gets the job, but he can't go over, it's too close. He has to pitch it back out in the where.
Fairway.
How come his caddy let him do that? Didn't you? You guys listened to your caddy, didn't you?
No,
No.
You didn't?
No. The golfers are
they didn't talk. Caddies didn't talk back then.
I didn't know that.
Hogan never talked to his caddy.
I never knew that. I thought you guys talked with
I'll
your
tell you,
caddy.
that's another story.
Okay.
Because the caddies weren't traveling caddies. We had to pick caddies out from the local club.
Oh, okay.
And half
Okay.
these caddies couldn't break 100.
I thought they played all the
No,
time.
And the other half were drunk.
There's
Okay, all right.
There's so much for you to learn.
Oh, I know.
Let me finish the story. Fergal's in the bunker in 2. Pitches it out, makes 4. Middlecoff makes
6.
6. They're tied.
Oh my gosh.
They go to the next hole,
Had it in.
which is a par 5. They both drive it down the fairway. They're both hitting irons to the green. They both put it in the bunker to the right.
Wow.
Middlecoff was the worst goddamn bunker player for a great player I've ever seen.
Wow.
And I said to my wife, I said, Gwen, it's all over. It's all over. Virgo's gonna win. Middlecoff is away. He gets in the bunker. Air mails it over the green
Oh no.
in the shit.
Oh no.
Pitches it back short.
Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Virgo knocks it on the green in 3, about 15 feet. He 2 putts.
2 putts. I was gonna say.
Virgo,
Puts it in.
well, he didn't have to.
But,
He made 6. Middlecoff made 6.
oh okay.
Over the green in 3, short of the green in 4, on in 5, and 1 putt.
1 putt. There you go.
Middlecoff goes over to shake hands with Virgo. Virgo got to putt out, because if he hadn't, Virgo says, I got to putt out.
Yep.
Well, he 2 putts. Middlecoff finished 6-6 for Virgo to win the tournament, with which he shot 5-5. He made 2 pars and won the tournament. Now he's walking off the green with his wife. She's crying. He doesn't know what to say. I walked up to him. I said, Ed, you're the luckiest son of a bitch that ever played golf. You had a guy that just finished bogey on 2 par 5s that were really birdies. I said, don't you ever complain again about the fact that you're Polish and you're dumb and you're not supposed to win. And she's crying her heart out. Now he played in the Tucson Open. He was tied for the lead the last round of Tucson. This was before Phoenix. He shot 80 the last round. He went from tied for the lead to last place, which was $50.
Wow.
He walked in the locker room and he starts banging on the lockers. He's trying to tip them over. He went, actually he went crazy.
He went crazy. Yeah.
He lost it.
Yeah.
Now, Berkey Oliver walked in there and he grabbed him. He says, Ed, what the hell is the matter with you?
Yeah.
You shot 80 and blew it. Who you going to blame?
Yeah.
Yourself.
Exactly.
And Fergal was temporarily insane because he shot 80. Men going. There were only 20 money places.
Oh, okay.
And first place was 2,000 some odd, and he made $50.
At least he made some money.
And
Paid for the gas.
then Phoenix was the next tournament.
Okay.
And it was that story that I just told you about Middlecoff.
Oh, jeez. Son of
And he
a
won
gun.
the tournament. And he won the Open. That in '54 he won the Open. I was the lead money winner and leading Ryder Cup score. And who got Player of the Year?
You did. I bet. No, no.
Virgo.
Oh, son of a gun.
You know why they gave him this? Because he won the Open with a what?
Withered arm.
A withered arm.
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
Yet I won 4 tournaments. League money was in the years because
Yeah,
I won
yeah.
Interesting.
And